Welcome to Sweet Life Beat Life. We hope this video helps.
You begin by validating prerequisites. Check firmware and HBA drivers, and make sure the Veeam backup and replication server has the tape server role installed. Once done, verify network connectivity and DNS resolution between servers and tape hardware, and gather admin credentials. Now open Veeam, go to the backup infrastructure view, and add the tape server if it's not present. Make sure Windows services for Veeam are running. Then scan for libraries and drives so the system recognizes the hardware. You now configure the library. Select Add Tape Server and follow the wizard to attach the library and assign access credentials. Once discovered, map physical drives to logical media pools so Veeam knows which drives will handle which jobs. This prevents contention. Configure media pools, retention settings, encryption, and import rules, and then create or update backup-to-tape jobs targeting those pools. Make sure to schedule jobs outside peak windows to avoid I/O conflicts, and validate device status after mapping. You finish by running a test backup-to-tape job. Label and eject a tape to confirm correct media handling, then import it back to validate retrieval. Once the job completes, review Veeam job logs and Windows event logs for warnings or errors. Inspect library alerts on the hardware console. If things go wrong, rescan tape devices in Veeam, reset SCSI/FC cables, reboot the tape server, and update firmware or drivers as necessary. Make sure to rerun the test job after each fix.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.